Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised. Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised. Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised. Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
What? You haven't pounded your head against the wall enough lately? Feel like you need to crack your skull? Well, W807 Studio in Chicago, Illinois would like to proudly present a special podcast, blog from GABA. Just to make sure you really do crack your skull against the wall. We're going to give you a reason to.
How's it going? This is GABA, and we're going to start out today with a bit of a special song.
While drilling in the horizon did suddenly explode, killing the loving men out at sea. A disaster never here before seen. Now there's a hole on the ocean floor. Black gold-lit heads for the shore. Destruction waits in its path. See the dead old seabird so sad. Ain't it a shame the price that we pay? If the truth now be told, we're all lame. It grieves me to see this tragedy unfolding right now. It's hard to believe, and the oil still flows. Day after day it goes on. No one to say what went wrong. It's like hell unleashed from below. See the shoreline now covered in oil. And ain't it a shame the price that we pay? If the truth now be told, we're all blamed. It grieves me to see this tragedy unfolding right now. It's hard to believe, and the oil still flows. There's a better way if we choose. Leave the old ways behind for the new. Let's break away from the old somehow, and just leave the rest in the ground. And ain't it a shame the price that was paid? If the truth now be told, we were all made. Don't it grieve you to see this tragedy unfolding right now? It's hard to believe, and the oil still flows, and the oil will flow, and the oil still flows, and the oil will flow. Just plug the damn hole.
Just plug the damn hole. That's what he said. I'm GABA, and you're listening to my blog right here on W807, 1710 AM. Man, I'll tell you what, this is definitely a tragedy for sure. The fish around the Florida Keys, a local biologist has went down to the reefs to check it out to see if there's any fish around. Place where he usually goes down and scuba dives. He looks around. A place that usually has thousands and thousands of different types of fish are now gone because they know that death is imminent. They know that their home is getting ready to be destroyed. It would be like being told that, hey, guess what? Nuclear war is coming. And when we come back here in a minute, we'll get more into depth and detail. I'm GABA, and you're listening to me right here on W807, 1710 AM. And you're listening to my blog right here on 1710 AM. Hey man, here's a little bit of something that maybe you heard before in the past, and I want to know, what do you think? How much of this BS do you believe?
Right now is just to make sure that everybody in the Gulf understands. This is what I wake up to in the morning, and this is what I go to bed at night thinking about. The spill. And it's not just me, by the way. When I woke up this morning, and I'm shaving, and Malia knocks on my bathroom door, and she peeks in her head, and she says, did you plug the hole yet, Daddy?
I mean, seriously, do you believe this in any way, shape, or form? I mean, everybody criticizes the past presidents and all that good stuff. And, you know, everybody made fun of Bush due to Katrina. Well, it's true what they say, that unfortunately for Mr. President Obama, this is his Katrina, and it's happening to him right now. And I should surely hope that, you know, maybe the president would step up to the plate, and he would say, you know what, BP, we're taking care of this situation. You've been relieved of duty, and then, oh yeah, by the way, we're seizing all your assets right here in America until you get something done. Instead, we're getting stuff like this.
Americans who are looking for work, and for those who are struggling in this economy. Full recovery can't come soon enough. I hear from you at town hall meetings like this. I read your letters. The stories I hear are the first thing that I think about in the morning. They're the last thing I think about at night.
In fact, we've been getting this over and over again. The first thing that he thinks about in the morning, and the last thing that he thinks about at night. Well, honestly, man, the first thing that he should be thinking about doing is, and always has been, the economy. We should get on this economy. It shouldn't have been the healthcare thing at all. It should have been the economy. But more importantly than the economy right now is stopping the oil leak down in the Gulf. You were talking about a region that is going to be unfishable for 50 years, easy. This region ain't going to have any type of fish life, aquatic life whatsoever. The dolphins are going to get the hell out of there, of course. One of North America's only coral reefs that we have, that thing is I guarantee it's gone. It's gone, man. And you just can't recreate this stuff back overnight. This stuff is going to take years, and I do mean years. I'm going to be long dead and gone before there's any type of normal fishing happening again in the Gulf. And this is sad, man. I mean, seriously, we're handing this off to our kids. You know, here you go, boy. You know, good luck to you. Sorry, little Sally. You know, it's okay. You can't go down to the beaches in Florida. Sorry, man. You can't get no, you know, fish out of the Gulf of Mexico. And that's pretty messed up. When we come back, we're going to discuss some of the things that I've read about and some of the things that I've seen about how they are trying to, you know, ideas that people have thrown out there. And how come BP hasn't picked up on this yet? And what the hell we should do to BP.